So today's video is going to be focusing on the eyes only. I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this cut crease. I know I did cut creases in the previous, but it will never hurt to see a cut crease again. It took me like months to get it down packed, so if you guys like this cut crease and you guys want to see how I got it, please keep on watching. Hello guys, what is up? I am priming my eyes with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer. Now, I know you guys noticed that I did have some sunflowers in the background before. I got the green screen working. Now, originally, I was not planning to do a green screen. I just got this color because I liked it. But I got the green screen working. I edited this video too early before I got it started to work, so I really can't add it to like the full tutorial. But I wanted to, show you a quick preview, and I am uploading another video to show you guys how cool the green screen is. I am taking the Urban Decay Vice palette, the Gwen Stefani, and taking a cream eyeshadow, and I set my eyes with that. And now I'm going in with the Morphe 35S palette and taking that yellow shade and blending it on my crease. And I'm using the MAC 224 as per usual to blend out this color. In with the Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm taking that pretty green shade, and I'm going to be going over that yellow shade that I already applied, but not quite covering it up because I do want to use that yellow shade as a transition color to make everything look beautiful. And this is not an Urban Decay video only video, but I do love their palettes. So as you can see, I'm zooming it in for you guys so you can see how I'm blending that green shade in, and of course windshield wiper motions, and you keep on blending. I am taking the Morphe E39, which is my all-time favorite cut crease brush. I use this every time I'm trying to draw this line to kind of like draw out where I want to cut the crease. So if you guys were wondering what brush is a good one, this is awesome. And I'm taking that black shade and I'm trying to shade out as much as possible because you don't want to see like a legit line. You want it to be nice and blended and everything to look like it's supposed to be there and not like you've thrown it there. And I always use that saying, but it's true. And I'm taking this blending brush from the Morphe Beautiful and Bronze brush set, and I'm going to be blending out that shade. It's okay if these colors touch your lid because that's why we got concealer. Remember to try to do the symmetrical cut crease because when people are looking at you, you don't want to have one cut crease like really high and the other one like really low because then you're going to look a little bit silly. But do not like kill yourself over it because it does take time to understand a cut crease. Just practice makes perfect, and just practice your butt off because that's what I did. And I'm blending my life away as always. Now I'm taking that concealer and a flat brush from the Morphe Navy Blue brush set, and I'm going to be cleaning up that cut crease. You want to make this as clean as possible, so really make sure you do a nice oval kind of swipe along your eyelid, and you want to give yourself enough space to put the eyeshadow that's supposed to be going on your lid and make sure that cut crease looks cut, and etc, etc, etc. Just make sure that you really do this neatly because it is honestly the key to a success of a cut crease, but you got to do it neatly because if it's not, then it's going to look like a little bit, off. I'm going to go ahead and do the same exact thing to the other eye, keeping it as twinny as possible, if that's even a word, twinny. That's funny. Anyways, I know that a cut crease can be hard, but when you guys put that concealer into the mix, I swear to you that it makes such a difference, and it makes everything so much easier. Like, if you did this freehand, I mean, people can, but I don't think I really can unless it's with the concealer. It looks a little messy right now, but it's going to be cleaned up. Don't worry. I am zooming in to just help you guys out a bit. I'm taking the Morphe E10 brush and I'm taking that tan shade and just going over that concealer so when I put the other eyeshadow on, it blends out. I am also going to be taking the brown shades that are in this palette. It's a light brown and a dark brown, and I'm going to be applying that on my lid area. I really kind of did this, to do it in the moment. I really wasn't planning to do a brown lid, so you guys can, go in with the cream shade and don't have to put the brown if you don't want to be as dramatic and dark. So it's all up to you. I hope I didn't shy you guys away because I know it looks messy, but I promise you at the end it would all come together. So when you're doing this and you see that it's messy, just give yourself a pat on the back. You can do it, and you'll see at the end of it, you'll just notice such a difference. I'm going back in with that blending brush to make sure that the crease is really blended because I do not want anything to look like, just bleh. And I'm going back in with the Morphe E39 brush and defining that line just a little bit because I do want it to be defined because you want it to look sharp and, you know, very like powerful. And if you don't define the line, it can be very soft and it doesn't really give that cut crease feel, you know?
The floor. I could swear that my stomach just sunk a meter. I'll be dead if I take any more. You make me feel kind of bad.
Now I'm going in with the MAC pigment in the color Melon, which is one of my favorites, and I'm taking the same exact brush that I used to cut the crease, and I'm going to be applying this with some Mercier Badescu spray on it just to really get that pigmentation. And as you can see, I'm just lining underneath the cut crease to make it a little bit gold and, you know, a little more glamorous. And I'm going to be doing the same to the other eye. Like, no duh. I was so upset when I opened this palette, my nail fell off. Anyways, I'm taking that black gray shade in the Urban Decay Vice Gwen Stefani palette, and I'm kind of making like a wing liner with it, like a wing effect. I want it to be like an ombre in the outer corner, and I just wanted to do that to add a little bit more dimension to the eye and kind of enhance that goldness. I'm taking the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette and I'm taking that gray shimmer color and just doing my waterline with that. I love the Moon Dust palette. I'm going to do more in-depth tutorial with just this palette because it's so beautiful. And I'm taking the Kat Von D Tattoo liner and I'm just lining my eye with that. I lied. I'm so used to saying that, but I took the NYX Cosmetics liquid liner and I'm going to be creating a very little wing. I just kind of can't live without the wing. I was planning not to do the wing, but you guys know what it is, like wing liner for life. If you guys mess up the wing, just clean it up with the flat definer brush. As always, you can take some concealer or some clear like eye primer and it will do the job. And you guys can feel free to add lashes to this look. I didn't. I felt like I just was so overpowered with the highlight. And don't mind the highlight on my shoulders. I really did not blend that out, but I just was like, whatever, I'm gonna, you know, use this video anyways.
Monday in Chicago, but it's cool, I'll see you soon. Loving all my tunes, beauty walking the streets, a beast inside my room.
And that completes this look, guys. You guys already know the deal. It means the world to me that you guys are watching, and I hope this helped you guys out with cutting your crease. Thank you, my love, so much for watching. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave feedback down below, and of course, let me know what you think of this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and be a hug, YouTube, because it means the world to me that you guys are watching. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next tutorial.
Don't bring up the past, so just leave it.